Hi, welcome back. Today, I will continue the topics about compositions. We have already done about rules of thirds before. Today, we will cover about balancing elements, leading lines, and then symmetry and patterns. Placing your main subject off center, as with the rule of thirds, create a more interesting photo, but it can leave a void in the scene which can make it feel empty. This will be an unbalanced and most likely an uninteresting image. You should balance the weight of your subject by including another subject of lesser importance to fill the space. Here, the visual weights of the timber is balanced by the trees on the other side of the shot. In photography, as well as painting and other forms of arts, you should always be thinking about the arrangement of elements in the image that are going to draw in the viewer's eye. Sometimes a leading lines can help you. Okay, when we talk about leading lines, it's not always an obvious straight line. Often it is an invisible thread that takes the viewer's gaze hostage and leads it through the scene. Take your eyes to this photo. Pretty nice photo, right? You see the boats? Good use of lines directing towards the estuary. Instead of finding some lines which took the attention out of the frame, try some lines which bring your eyes up towards the bridge and down that path instead. Notice how much more powerful this photo is now that the leading lines are being used correctly. One of the simplest and most common strategies that artists employ to create successful composition is symmetry and pattern. I know that compositional rules, like the rule of thirds, say to put your main object off center to create more interest in your shot. But sometimes the most stunning shot is the one when you put the main point of interest in the middle of your shot, and where there is real symmetry in the image. Life is filled with pattern. Filling your frame with a repetitive pattern can give the impression of size and large numbers. The key to this is to attempt to zoom in close enough to the pattern. Some examples of this technique might include windows in a building, bricks on a wall, and etc. etc. Almost any repeated appearance of object could work. When it comes to capturing patterns and symmetry in photography, a couple of techniques come to mind. You can either emphasize or break it. Sometimes you will find these broken patterns naturally appearing around you, and on other occasions you might need to manipulate the situation a little and interrupt a pattern yourself. Enjoy yourself and see you in the next video. Thank you.